If you and your partner have gotten into it lately and you found that you are yelling to be heard, please hear me. This is what it means. You're just using that as a subconscious strategy to be heard, seen, and understood. However, as you can tell, that's probably not the healthiest way in order for you to express your feelings. So I want you to do these 4 things instead. Self-attunement is honestly one of the most powerful skills that you will ever build. And all that means is that you are literally attuning to yourself and your own feelings and understanding where they're coming from. You don't even really need to understand where they're coming from right in the moment, but just acknowledging them is the best place to start. So the number 1 tool that you're going to use is called reparenting check-ins. So set 2 or 3 moments throughout your day. It can be in the morning, middle of the afternoon, right before bed, any 2 or 3 times throughout the day. And you're going to pause and ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? What do I need? The key here is to respond in a loving way that you would want a parent to your inner child to respond to you as. So not dismissing, not fixing, just acknowledging. So something like this would sound like, that makes sense, the way that you feel. Of course you're feeling XYZ. Let it be tired, hungry, unheard, abandoned, whatever it is. This directly rewires the self-abandonment patterns that we have in our brains. The number 2 exercise that you're going to do is a voice memo to yourself. So just talk it out. Talk out whatever you're feeling as if you're explaining it to a trusted friend. And then you're going to listen back to it. So hearing your own voice describe your experience activates something different than just writing it out. You become both the speaker and the witness, which is great for fearful avoidant pattern types when you struggle to access what's actually going on internally. Tool number 3 is what I call the evidence log. And this is when you notice a feeling or an accomplishment, you're going to write it down, and you're going to write it down with specifics. I do this every night before bed. I write down 3 things that I have accomplished to validate myself through that day. So for example, it can be as small as getting up and on the first alarm. It can be, I got up and took care of myself today by brushing my teeth. I made myself a healthy meal. Or it can be as big as, I filled out my resume and filed for a new job that I really want. Any 3 things that validate your needs or your experiences. That way you are no longer externalizing the need for validation. And number 4, that is going to be body-based attunement. So before naming your emotion, you're just going to locate it. Where does it live? Is it tight chest, tight stomach, heavy stomach? You're going to put your hands there and you're going to breathe into it. This actually bypasses the analytical brain that wants to talk you out of your feelings. Okay, so you're going to sit with it and then you're going to name it. Just start there. If you are validating your own experiences and witnessing your own emotions, you're going to start self-attuning and it's going to start feeling a lot better. And bonus number 5. This one is called mirror work. It sounds a little woo-woo, but it actually is very potent. So if you look yourself in the eyes into a mirror and you say what you wish somebody else would say to you, I see how hard you're working. It's okay that you're scared. This discomfort is the point. You're building tolerance to receiving your own care. And just do it. Just try it for 7 days and see, does this work for me? I hope those 5 exercises are helpful. Come back in 7 days and let me know how that went.